terms of being powerless. He will not have the red light over his head. Madkaikar will not have the privilege of breaking queues while crossing the rivers, nor directing police to arrest innocent people. Later in the evening, he addressed the media and was beating his breast of being from the scheduled tribes and that grave injustice has been done to his community and that they will give Congress party its answer when the time comes. The same Madkaikar who is now using his community status was conspicuous by his absence on Ambedkar Jayanti on 14th April 2007. Dr. Ambedkar had worked tirelessly for his community during his days, unlike Pandurang Madkaikar. In fact, even Dr. Kashinath Jalmi, who is a member of this community, had demanded reservation for community members in government departments. And in fact, leader of opposition Manohar Parrikar had pointed out in the assembly that the ex-minister had not appointed scheduled tribes in his own departments, the Sports Authority of Goa and the Transport Department. Undoubtedly, it has become a habit for Pandurang Madkaikar to pamper his tribe during his political crisis and then dump them. And lastly, Dampo Sports Club made a good start at the Asian Football Confederation Cup by defeating visiting Lebanon Al-Ansari team by 3-1. We wish them all the best for the entire tournament and hope they bring the cup to Goa. That's all we have in Goa that was. I'll be back next week. Before we resume with more news, we'll take a short break.
Welcome back. Camlin Art Foundation in association with Kala Academy, Goa organized the award distribution of the 11th Western Region Art Exhibition at the Kala Academy. Speaking at the function, Mr. Dilip Dandekar articulated that Camlin had launched its All India Colour Contest for schools in 1970 and said that today it is the biggest event in the world.
In a year, around 30 lakh students participate from all over India. Ours is the biggest event which today has a recognition in Limca Book of Record, and our record shows that nowhere in the world such a big competition is conducted consistently, which we have been doing for last 22 years.
While pointing out that they organize various demonstrations and workshops as a contribution towards fine arts, he also pointed out their other programs.
We have also undertaken many programs like demonstration, exhibitions, contests to create art awareness in the minds of parents and general public.
Speaking at the function, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath said that art and culture is an important part of the society today. He assured all the support for development in this field.
Art and culture is one portfolio which everybody says that has been handled well during the last 2 years, and that was the reason which compelled me, because of the forceful demand from the artists, that even in spite of being the Chief Minister, I have retained the art and culture portfolio with me, because I believe that is one portfolio which really has a tremendous potential in the state of Goa.
The competition organized at the Western region received 8,000 entries. The entries were categorized into professional artists and art students. The prizes were given away by Chief Minister Digambar Kamath. We now bring you glimpses of the various entries at the 11th Western Region Art Exhibition. before we end, here is a reminder of the headlines. Madkaikar hits back at the Congress. The state budget is supposed to be a populist budget, says Finance Minister. Chief Minister assures support to development in the field of art and culture. That's all in today's bulletin. If you have a story that needs to be told or an issue that needs to be highlighted, email us at goa365@rediffmail.com or call us on 3290 335. Until then, goodbye and good night.